Hello, folks. Are we going to have a functional ship today? I'm sure we're all tired of watching it get built. I'll enjoy it. See, Calgar's gone to go save Alien.
Ah.
Indeed. The death voxels are not my friend.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And I'm stuck like a turtle.
That's not good. Needs a
It
pickup.
is not good.
Rude Star. How you doing?
Welcome, welcome.
Okay.
You need steel plates and metal grids.
What are we doing over here? Clear out the build queue, build planner. Let's try grabbing some components. See how we did.
Also been slowly chipping away at adding more music to my playlist.
Yeah, something I haven't been doing.
Slowly. But then I get a batch of it and then I'll just add all of that into the playlist. So I don't have enough yet to warrant the work to redo the playlist and download, because I gotta download every single song. It's really a first world problem, but
It really is. There's... Oh, okay.
Announce music was so hyper you dropped the top of your cigar on your belly. Oh no! Final stream may cause injuries.
It's true. I am
Yeah.
quite the dangerous streamer.
Oh, this is definitely not the correct one. Oh, I needed to flip it.
Okay, we're out of fusion coil and thruster components again. Time to go more, do more
Almost.
grinding.
Almost ruined the experience. Yuck. Well, I'm glad it wasn't a total bust.
Let me run back upstairs and go get some scrap. More scrapping.
More scrap.
I was gonna say, if the ship was close to done, we could have used it to go pick up Alien.
I mean, it's close-ish to done.
It's not enough to get
Yeah,
off
but
the
it'll
ground.
probably be 2 days of excavation.
I mean, maybe.
I could see you, Kelgar.
Oh, the block is invisible. Intriguing. Is it a glitch?
You're a glitch. Meow.
It should line up.
Let's go find us some more wreck.
That's a tough spot.
Do you mind if I do the mining?
Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, I found the right piece. It's all good.
Stoka's having a hard time with all the different pieces.
Found it. Shipbuilding, if you don't care how long the shipbuilding takes.
Skoka's favorite thing is shipbuilding. Did you not know?
Oh. Well, there you have it, Freaky. That's just because it hurt doesn't mean you didn't enjoy the hot Cuban landing on top of you.
Had to take a
Wow.
screenshot before landing.
Roger.
Huh?
The drills aren't set up.
I think then it is just the regular block.
Here comes the storm.
let's grab that and that.
Here. Yes, tasty, tasty superconductors. Give them to me.
Conductors.
Good. Yes. Word's good. Not seeing anything fun in there.
So, from that,
Thruster, some refinery, thrusters, more thrusters.
because we're trying to follow the line.
Ah, there we go. Thrusters. There's a railgun. Yoink.
Yoink. So that one is actually the wrong one, and I need a different
Nice.
cornery piece. You know the feeling,
Echo.
Helios? But it wasn't a cigar. Ooh.
You okay now, or?
Think so. I'm unstuck at the least. Getting to
Okay.
the train station and home may be more of an issue.
Ooh.
Ruh-roh.
Especially with the current storm.
Yeah.
Yep.
That won't help.
I guess I live here now.
That is your new home.
Thank you for the help, Kelgar.
No problem.
Teamwork.
But I guess this is my new home too.
We live here now.
Yeah, it's nice.
Seems to be.
Since these miners are not designed to handle wind.
Not especially.
No.
Oh, that's not bad.
They're not the greatest at it now.
Both of us are basically flying bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whole bunch of thruster component scrap coming our way.
Great. Okay, this is looking more correct.
Gold's gonna be the problem.
And Ooh. What is our source of gold currently?
Scrap
Just scrap?
or train station, but I think
The
mostly
trade
scrap.
station has it?
Basically relying on Rex to have jump drives or plasma weapons or something that have superconductors. If we really want gold, the best way to go about it is to go get to go to one of the other systems. See if we can get
Okay.
it from there.
We
No
haven't
one's
even been
been-
to the other systems
I
yet.
know. No one's been successful at doing that. I think
Shaba
Shaba did it
has.
once.
Yeah.
I don't. He hasn't done it since then.
Just the one time.
Just the one time. I think we're firing at another unknown signal.
It is. Oh god.
Right over there.
There's been a number of sirens. I thought they were stopping across the street, but they seem to be Continuing on.
Joy, I can confirm that is the one I spotted a while ago.
Nice.
Roger.
Kind of spread's still there.
Needs to be wiped off the face of the planet.
Yep.
Well, if someone uploaded their wheel dolly, I could mount my ships to it.
Ah.
I did upload the wheel dolly.
Did you and I'm just dumb?
Pretty sure I linked it a while ago.
Brady
It
says,
does-
it's rather impressive how slow Final can find bliss. How do you manage, Skoka? Very patient.
You have to be.
You have to be a requirement.
That's another open tide. Whoa. Oh, it's an open tide firing on another wreck. If you go through the Space Engineers channel, you'll find the Cookie Monster blueprints. There's
Just
one with
scroll through years of content.
Yeah.
I could see the cookie monsters. I meant your ginormous one.
Oh, the big one.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Clang again. I can, but I would not recommend putting it on the server. The sim speed will drop just from its existence.
Well, that's okay, because it won't survive me putting a battleship on top of it either.
But if you replaced it with what am I thinking of here? If you replaced it with the new thrusters, you might be able to make it
I just
float.
did the same piece.
Reactors. Yoink.
Let's see. We'll just go. Here. There. Ricky says, no, only Skoka can get the big one. Keep up over there. We're trying our best.
Yoink these.
There's a lot of time travel today.
I was starting to think that the time travel was less today.
I'm experiencing more currently.
Oh, I see.
I think there's been less overall.
True.
Well, we'll see the after. 'Cause apparently, we're not going to be here on the 21st.
I told you about this.
I don't think she did.
I absolutely did.
She absolutely did not.
I did. And I put it in the calendar, which you went to check. You're like, I don't believe it. It's in the calendar. We talked about it.
Yes. I think what the key distinction I'd like to make is that we talked about it, but we never specified the date.
No, I said on my birthday, but you don't remember when that is, so that's why.
So problematic.
Speaking in code.
I know. She can't be direct whatsoever. So problematic.
Oh.
On my way to the trade station.
Very nice.
On my way back to base. Hopefully.
My controls are inverted. This is fine.
How?
The cockpit is backwards.
Oh. Why did we place it like that?
It's the only connection point. I could only bring a, one of the helms,
Oh.
and so it can only face with it against the back. I could do it upside down, but
That's
didn't really think that was any better.
No.
My remote control block is also upside down.
Awesome.
Mark II will be a little bit better.
Make some tweaks to the design.
Get rid of the medium cargo containers. Just have 5 large ones.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad idea, to be honest.
I don't know if this Grable is going to get in the way, but I guess we're going to find out. I'll keep it and see what happens.
Okay.
Start here.
Back to the base. Oh, yeah, we
On a
doing?
different topic. You've gone baking freaky. I could go full cooking stars. I see. Okay. Just have to get the book for it. I have the star.
I think everybody's got stars to spare right now.
Indeed.
And I'll have less time, probably like most people now, so.
Mhm. So we do have scrap running Cylintus.
That we do.
Scrap. We actually have scrap. I found your crap too. Which means when you grind with a hand grinder, you save parts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Tealuk believes me. Being the atypical male and listened to, but not further acknowledge. It's
Sorry,
true.
Did you say something?
discussion.
What?
We had a discussion.
Sorry, what?
If you're really going to be sad about it, we can stream it in the late afternoon, evening on my birthday.
Oh, it's okay. We'll find another way to make it work.
Because you'll guilt trip me
I will.
so that I must play Space Engineers on my birthday.
Actually, I'll be too busy making you lasagna. So,
Uh-huh.
which I can't remember if you want for your birthday or for another day.
Probably my birthday. The day before, you'll have your Straturday, and then we'll have the community games.
Got some uranium out of that wreck. Not a lot, but a little bit.
You spent your last star. Cooking has 2 more steps. Well, baking also has advanced baking. There's advanced cooking and advanced baking. I was going to get all of them because I've just fully specced into food.
Which juice do I have left? 68%. Okay. Oops. That's
Wow, if you look at the event in the Discord, we are going to be playing Among Us and Golf with Your Friends.
Oh, Calgar made it back.
It's already an event.
Yeah, I was all worried when I see something flying over our base.
Yeah, right.
And this and some metal grid.
Batteries. There we go.
Cooking head. Advanced and then culinary. Got it.
Eh. See if we can get some more scrap. So much more scrap.
All the script.
All scrap. Anything else nearby that there's that rating of Gentivis. Oh, there's another. Let's see. What was this one? It's like there's an open tide that's sticking out of the ground. Go visit that one and see. If we can find some more rail guns.
I've made it to the trade station.
Congratulations.
Excellent.
There's 2 parallax arrowheads out there too.
Coming together. I haven't checked on the parts for the thruster.
I was working on one of them. There's not very much left, but once those 3 Pandoras are done, we won't need any more.
Roger, roger.
I can't buy just raw materials, so should I pick up thruster components or field components?
Field components?
Probably
Field
the thruster
emitters?
components.
If
Isn't that what we're
it's more.
missing?
We're missing thruster
Isn't that
components,
thruster?
yes, but we need field emitters for the shield components.
Yeah.
Those specifically aren't in the list, apparently. I got fusion
Okay.
coils, though.
Grab some fusion coil then. Let me see if I can... There's some big lasers and stuff here on some of these wrecks that will give us some stuff.
We thinking 100 or 1,000?
That's a good
100.
question. 100 probably, yeah. There's some some large grid ion thrusters here that I'm getting.
Okay.
That are coming up with... Yeah, I just got over 600, over 800 thruster component scrap. So, there is some. I mean, we'll take more thruster components. I mean, not knocking any
Yeah,
of the...
we'll
whatever you
I'm
want to
sure
bring
we'll
back.
need them.
I was lucky to find so many large ion thrusters on that one, so...
Yeah.
That one was fully intact, so...
Okay. Getting the slope down on that one. Now, did it line up here? So that is flat across. So then this one. Get rid of that. Replace reinforced concrete. That's not what I want.
Oh, I hear a thruster.
I do hear a thruster.
Yeah, one complete.
Woo!
2 to go.
2 to go.
Ship as a whole isn't quite done, but
Yeah. Need a couple more steel plates.
uh-oh. Oh, there we go. There's some streaming going on.
Streaming!
Okay, back out to Wreckville.
Wreckville?
Yep. There's a number of them out there. To be honest, I don't think anybody's checked on Turnip Town.
No.
So I have no idea how much of it is left. I assume it's all there.
Sort of abandoned Turnip Town.
I don't know if they've abandoned it. They're busy playing Ika.
Yeah.
I kind of peeked through the survivor kits. They're basically nil rusty.
Well, all else fails. We still have Kanuki Base.
Yeah, Calgar and Alien have done an excellent job maintaining it.
Oh, I just found a Glucodot mine. Glucodot has more cobalt in it. Just gonna save that. Save that so we don't forget about that later. Oh, there's Malloy. We're just talking about Turnip Town.
Welcome, Malloy. How are you doing today?
Oh, there might be some intact railguns on this too. We can find those.
Very nice.
Grindy, grindy.
Oh,
Grindy, grind.
grindy grind. So there should be 2. Oh. Oh,
Okay,
look
that's
at 'em.
those. Ooh, come on.
Ah! Time travel! Where did I end up? Here.
Where is it? There's
On the way back.
thrusters.
Excellent. You're
There's the
great.
railgun.
Glad to hear it, Malloy. Doing well, thank you. Ah, Turnip Town. I wonder if it's still there. We were saying it's getting a bit rusty.
Yep. It is still there. We haven't gone to check on it, but it is still there.
Okay, so those 2.
Uh, 300 superconductor scrap.
Would make
2 railguns.
sense.
It's pretty good. Okay, fly back to the base. Yeah, I enjoy how I have to fly back to the base based on the mine beacons, because I can't actually see the other beacons. Some of it is Talentus. We have a lot of refineries. The team has built a lot of reactors, or not reactors, refineries with various configs.
This be it? I think.
I believe we have 8 or 10 refineries.
Yeah.
Inverted corner.
I think the last 4 I built were full yield.
Good. Good, good.
Okay, I think that might be correct. We'll find out.
Okay. Back to the base. Some streaming. It's probably me loading in the base grid that's taking up so much.
There is a lot of base to load in.
Yes, there is a lot of base to load in.
Crickets.
And another storm.
Yep.
And I only have 8 minutes of power.
Oh, jeez.
You need more batteries on that.
What are we cricketsing?
Well, its thrust
reactors.
override was on.
Oh. Yeah.
So the whole time it was face down into the mountain, it was trying to accelerate into the mountain more.
Right. Let's see here, refineries.
Build more metal grids. Actually, yeah.
Refineries are working their way through a whole bunch of stuff. Trying to get cobalt figured out from some of them, it looks like. Sounds like another thruster's done.
It
Yep.
does.
One more? One left to go?
Yep. The one in the back.
Ooh.
Well,
My goodness.
Oops. Sorry.
Fagutu. Oh no. Fagutu just played a reverse screen. Welcome, welcome.
we still haven't figured out why the defenses didn't work that one time. We haven't seen it happen again, boy, so that's the tricky part. Now, to be fair, I have seen that happen in other saves, so I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It does do. It's just an unfortunate reality of Weapon Core. Sometimes it does weird stuff. Okay, I've parked the Hag D because it needs to charge.
Lovely. Well, we've been talking about Paradiso Season 2. Forthcoming.
We have been talking about Paradiso Season 2. It's going to be a while before we do that.
It's coming next week.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And there's a ship that spawned right above us.
Oh.
Yep, it's a Triton.
Oh yeah. Here, let's go see.
I don't think a Triton will last long. It's not that big.
Let's go see.
Well, actually, that Triton... Yeah, it's not going to last very long. Yeah, it's losing parts of it as we speak.
As we speak. Go see how the guns are faring.
The only thing I can see in the storm is the smoke plumes from Rex, and I'm following them home.
Yeah.
They will light your way. Oh, it has a big shield, or is that just a dust storm?
Nope, it's just exploded.
It's just exploded. Okay.
The shield on it is back up.
It is running away.
Yeah. Wow, it's not running anywhere now.
Oh!
Just lost the aft thrusters.
Exploded?
Yeah, it's just sliding along on whatever trajectory the wind takes it now.
Excellent.
It belongs to Drago now.
Yeah. it is accelerating into what's probably going to be the ground.
Even... I'll even kind of make it out.
Oh, there goes the last thruster that was holding it up.
By the crosshairs.
It's going to start. Yeah, it's falling towards the ground now.
All right. Crisis averted.
Yep, it's just split in half.
Pulling into the shield shortly.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's very dead.
Very, very dead.
All right. How are we doing over here? So all 4 of the lifting thrusters are done. Very nice.
The rear one needs thruster components and fusion coil.
Now that we haven't even gotten through refining all the scrap I got, so we're probably good there
Okay.
too. So we're really not that far away from being able to get further off the ground. We should be able to actually launch, but the challenge is obviously that we need to put this thing in a place where it can actually get finished, like it's not done.
Pretty close.
It's pretty close though. It's
Pretty
actually
close.
getting there. Couple of torpedo launchers, well, missile launchers. Been doing
Add some more
gremlin.
guns.
I don't need
Haven't
any
reached
more.
our quota of guns.
I'm not saying we need to add more guns. I'm saying that it has lots of guns. Just remarking on the amount of guns it has.
Yes.
Let's see. Still need to put the shield generator on it. There's another beacon. There's a remote control block. Very nice.
Nope. That would help if I typed in the actual 0 key. That would be better.
I was actually surprised at how well the ship turned.
Yeah?
Like, when I was adjusting it in the hangar, when it was powered, it was actually
it was
doing not bad.
maneuverable.
It wasn't, like, I wouldn't call it nimble, but it was certainly moving around.
It was moving.
Thoughts on where to put the shield gen?
Amusingly between the hydrogen tanks.
Sounds like a great
I am
place to
in the
put it.
base.
Excellent.
Woohoo! Okay.
Now let's see if I can actually dock.
Block and block. Gonna be fun to get back up here. We'll
Yeah,
see.
I'm still inclined to put it
See if
down
we
here
can.
in front of the Punisher.
And why is that?
I don't like the idea that it's going to be sticking out, but it's probably one of the safer spots for it.
Okay.
I am locked.
Excellent.
Woohoo! Welcome back. Can I do it? I don't think I can. Oh, we're gonna have to adjust this again.
Not surprised. I don't think we're going to be facing our targets very often, Salentus. I think we're going to be running away from them. That's why I don't want to put the shield right at the back.
These are running away
It's going to be
activities.
a lot. There's going to be a lot of running away with this ship.
That's our primary focus.
So with that in mind, I think I'm going to put it right there. Let's go make that modification.
Hello, Rev. Welcome. Greetings. How are you today?
Materials. Steel plate.
Cargo unloaded.
Excellent.
We're all caps now.
Skoka's yelling at us in chat.
Am I?
Well, you said you were all in caps locks.
Yeah, when I was typing into the inventory.
So much yelling.
Yelling! Good, we're all enthusiastic.
One ship shield emitter placed. Really should hide that inside the ship.
How else could we make it all the way up there? The thrusters make
You
it
can
a
go
little
back into the
tricky.
bridge.
Yeah, that's true. That might be the way to do topmost layer.
That thruster done.
Yep.
Wow.
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 I brought back 900 thruster components as well,
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
good. Perfect.
plus some field emitters. Sorry, not those ones.
Fusion coils.
Fusion coils, 250 superconductors, and something else which I've now forgotten.
Oh, good.
Mm.
Very nice. Thank you, Alien.
You finished your stationaries stream, Rev? Excellent. Time it was quite an explosive fashion. You have no clue how the volatile ice dropped out of your hand inside the base. Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Oh no.
Good job, Rev. Good job.
Was everything broken?
Everything exploded.
Everything is broken?
Everything is better when you blow things up as part of a team.
Uh-huh. Demolition experience.
Yeah, still wants to see the stars. Yes.
Put a blast door behind the thruster.
Sure. See, I would have made us start over, but in the same save, Rev. So you're too nice.
You reloaded, yeah. Oh no, that would never be allowed with final.
You'd have to just keep going. Suffer. Suffer through
fun.
all your mistakes.
There, it's filled.
But final is not particularly good at suffering in games where other people have set the parameters. I will say.
It's true. It's true.
He gripes a lot about games in which he has not set the parameters.
True. It's very true. I've put my
So if we
components into production. Go ahead, Alien.
So if we want revenge on final, we need to set up bar with no air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically.
Tier 1 units only, no air.
Ugh. Ugh.
Freaky says, cough, Atlas. He does complain about how Atlas is set up.
That's true. That's true. I do complain about Atlas.
Though that one, the only issue that I've really found is that the enemies, I don't remember which faction, are nearly impossible to kill, much like our Reavers.
Reavers are not impossible to kill, but
You can
yes.
get them, but...
No, I think the
Because we spent 3 hours fighting
shooting
one. And
shooting
made
a,
absolutely
Caravella.
nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely no impact. That was the only one. The rest I don't really mind.
Okay, so we need 370-ish.
Well, this one was off stream, so you
Field
haven't
emitters.
seen this event, but Olo had got caught and one of his ships sunk, so we went to go help him. And the two of us, the two boats, spent 3 hours not making any progress, and then we couldn't save Olo's sunken ship. That was a bummer.
Yes.
Rev says, life is hard enough. Don't need unnecessary suffering in game 2.
That's my entire identity.
So much suffering. I think it is whatever game is the game you are best at and set up a server for is the one where you're like, none of it is hard. This is precisely how you do it because I know exactly how because I've set it all up. So what is everybody else whining about?
It's true. That is a fair assessment.
Final cough, freaky.
I'm realizing something that I should have done.
This is not hard because I have set the parameters specifically to my liking and therefore it is enjoyable.
Yes, that is a fair point.
Oh, time travel.
Now what I need to do, run across this, figure out where I put that emitter. So I think
Very
here, is it here?
And then the points that I added here. Is this just the heavy armor slope? Gotcha.
Okay, there. That's not quite right.
Suffering makes you tougher, right? Or more broken? Both!
What are the two? It's a 50-50.
50-50. It's true.
Gosh.
I have a
I
better
told the
idea.
story of... I feel like I've told the story of my dad wanted... Because he only had girls. He was like, you're going to have to learn how to defend yourself. So I wanted you to take karate. And I hated it. Absolutely hated it. It wasn't for me. I had to do it for 4 years as a child. I don't remember how old I was. Maybe like elementary school for 4 years. And then I had to take various music lessons because my mother thought it would be good for me, and various activities because my parents thought it would be good for me. So I have training in activities that I don't like doing.
It's true.
Because I didn't get to pick them forever.
Really just sets you up to be able to thrive in this environment you currently are in.
It's true. It's true. I know that you just do the suffering until eventually maybe one day it stops. Hit the quiet part aloud. I did. I did. Good night, Wansel. Take care.
You can do local multiplayer with Eco Rev. It's much better with more people. Doing it with only a couple people is like, I would border on saying it's not actually that fun.
Well, I guess it depends. If you want to play it over an extended period of time and just like chip away at it.
Yes, and in local multiplayer, you could also sleep, where it accelerates time.
Yeah.
But it is definitely better with people, in my opinion.
No, I keep grabbing the wrong pieces. There we go.
But yes, you can do local multiplayer. You can just host a server from, just like you would like an SE save or a stationary save. You can host your own local multiplayer. You can also run the server and then connect to it on the same machine, though I don't recommend that. Eco definitely has a memory leak. So I would avoid hosting the server on the same machine you're playing on.
But Final and I, in like earlier days of Eco, we played it with 2 other folks. So there was 4 of us on the server. This was like pre-streaming, all of that. And we eventually gave up on Eco. We enjoyed it, but we're like, this is going to take us years.
And it wasn't
to finish.
It was both daunting and not, how do I say this? Like, it wasn't that Eco itself was the problem. Like, it was the group of people we were playing with was also sometimes like they weren't always available, and so we felt like it was a bit of a drag to be like, oh, hey, are we going to do this thing? And how are we playing? And when we would schedule games together, sometimes it just didn't work out. And actually, one of the people we played with is going to play on our Eco server when they get their computer fixed. And said it was much more fun with more people than with just the 4 of us. Also, DE, thank you for your tier 1 sub for 31 months. Where's our B shell? It's here. It's just not here. Actually, in the process of
welcome.
looking up a different thing. Or base shield. Or shield for this ship. There we go. Those are the words I'm trying to use. I have not played From the Depths. I think if Candor's still here, I think Candor's played From the Depths.
Ooh. Encountered an invisible barrier.
I've not played From the Depths, but I'm aware of it. I have a lot of friends who do.
What's it about?
Space engineers, but with proper water physics, and a little bit of beyond all reason in building your boats.
Your event is full.
The levels of complexity skyrocket.
Cool.
But there isn't much of like a survival aspect to the game from what I understand.
Okay. Candor has played it?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. Stellantis. To learn more about what's going on. Candor says the armor mechanics are excellent.
So if you like building ships and figuring out how they function, I assume is the mechanic. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it.
For building shapes and whatnot, you can super grid. So you can just like collisions be damned and shove a block halfway inside another block to get that perfect angle. And there's copy and pasting, and there's like fill this rectangle, which makes building easier, but it has its drawbacks.
More difficult to pick up. That's one of them for sure.
Oh, I didn't need that many.
One of them, yeah.
Massive range of customization and complexity. Okay. Oh, I am doing well. Winter. Not thrilled to go back to work tomorrow, but you know.
Whenever it is.
Not much we can do about that. There is a mortgage to pay, so here we are.
True. It's true.
Here we are.
Where are my welders? There they are.
And it's been a nice holiday. It's been chill. I didn't do as many things that I thought I was gonna do, but you know, when you're like, I could be productive in the sense that I was like, oh, I'm gonna like clean all of these things, right our space. Didn't do any of that.
No.
I did do a clean of the apartment, but I was like gonna clean the oven and like really deep clean some areas, but no, that didn't happen.
Those did not happen.
In theory, it was a great idea.
We'll weld up this last block, then put the shield emitter on.
100 of those. Oh, Malloy, you've purchased an online puppy training course, so you're more focused in training mode. Very nice.
Nice.
Malloy has enjoyed my streaming and playing video games late into the night. I need more vacation. What I'm seriously considering is finding another job that is not with a head office on the East Coast so that I don't have to work so early.
Anders says, start making a torpedo boat, then a little attack helicopter. Then suddenly you're building a railgun armed battleship with active recoil stabilization systems, in-depth AI, custom laser defense system, long-range missiles with fluid scripting, and a full-spectrum sensor suite.
That's a lot of words.
Mm-hmm. And this is why, despite owning it, I don't play it, because I'm afraid.
You alright, Winter? Fun night, decent day. Agree. Yeah.
Okay.
I know, like, the job is good. The job that I have is good and probably pretty solid for a number of years if I want it to be, but I don't feel like the schedule is conducive. Well, because, like, we enjoy doing this. Why we continue to do it. But it also requires time. And this, I call it work in the sense that, like, we put the energy into streaming and servers and that sort of stuff like we would a job.
Yes.
Is work, and we like doing it more than our jobs, I think. So, but the jobs pay the bills. So it's like we need to find a job that works better with this work. Is more conducive.
Yes.
Final hot tub stream.
You know how much hair you're gonna have to pull out of the
There's
hot tub
so
for
much
that?
hair.
We'll buy a one-use hot tub.
A one-use hot tub.
Oh, rent a hot tub? Is that a thing?
Pretty sure.
Oh,
it is.
how many like hot tub and spa places are there near you to buy them? Because they've always got the floor models you can try.
Ah.
It only works once, and then you get your name on the wall. But you know.
Yeah. That'll bring in the money. Yeah. But no, the biggest sticking point right now is how early I have to work, which means that all the streams have to get cut short in the evenings. Can't play very long at night on not a stream day. So we'll see. We'll see what I can come up with. Oh, that didn't have any steel plates in it? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, what else is there to do?
Well, we need more scrap. We need more gold and
We
platinum.
need more scrap, okay.
So you can continue greebling and Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff towards the back of the ship that needs to get welded up. There's a whole bunch of thrusters and things.
Is there now?
Yeah.
Redo to the scalping to get to that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The stream just final. Well, no, the stream will be the hot tub.
No one in
Yes,
it,
the
just a
hot tub.
bubbling hot
I will
tub.
walk into the frame, turn it on, and leave. Hot tub.
Yeah, thanks, bye.
Can you put some rubber ducks in it?
Hey, people play the what is it? The duck game where the rubber ducks just floating around in the pool.
Yeah.
Nal was playing. Actually, we haven't even refined any of the scrap. Well, not all of them.
Oh,
Let's see
the whole
here.
stream is final, trying to figure out how to make the hot tubs more challenging.
Yes, 100%.
Mystery hot tubs, you don't know what you're stepping into. Is it water? Is it bleach? Is it vinegar? You'll find
oh my
out.
gosh. Mystery hot tub.
Mystery hot tub.
People like the fluff, yeah.
Okay, I lied. Some of it was refined.
Some of it refining.
Not all of it. Scrap.
Well, Final had said recently if he can make as much as both of us, then I can quit my job and stream. So let's all hope for that.
I'm sure that'll work out.
It's probably not gonna happen.
No.
That's a big increase in your earning capacity. Which
Yes.
I don't know if it exists.
Massive.
Okay. Oh, I can switch that way. That could work.
She definitely needs to start her only feet page, Olo.
My only feet page. That's true. Apparently people pay a lot of money for pictures of feet. Ooh.
I know a person who pays for their courses that way.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll be honest, I'm a little bit jealous.
Yeah.
Like,
No
are my
kidding.
toes not good enough? I assume they've just found a bug in the game of life.
Yeah, basically. You can write up pedicures as a business expense.
It's true. You could. Also, hello, Ola. Ah! Fell down the ladder.
Jump into this cryo tube for a minute. Tofu.
Final is going to be the at-home dad. No, he would be the one working.
Charge. Excellent.
Is here a chair to sit in? Great.
You're stuck in walk mode, by the way.
Oh, that's probably why I'm going so slow. I thought we were just seriously lagging.
Nope, that's exactly like you are 100% the problem.
Was that caps lock?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, yeah. There we go. That significantly increases the speed.
Wow.
Fabulous.
No, the sim speed is actually not bad. Not great, but it's not, terrible either. We could do another ship test.
Could we?
I should probably let Calgar finish welding up the bits that he's working on now.
Probably so. Careful you don't get stepped on, right? Then your feet become very important. Definitely an option. Oh yes, now I have to just be in caps lock. That's fun.
If you hit escape then you can hit caps lock and it won't trigger. Like, it'll turn off your caps lock, but it won't trigger it.
Yeah, the game won't hear it. So you can think of it that way.
Guaranteed, exotic dancers make more money than scientists. Absolutely.
Look at this welding.
Quite sure they make more than librarians.
Shroud around the engines. Looks good. Lucian! How you doing? Lucian, we've been listening to you yell at us all day.
Your inventory is full.
It's true.
Think that they make the same, but in a shorter period of time. True. Better get final to the Stock Bar in Montreal. What's happening there?
Oh, there goes Alien.
I need to go off and cook some food. Have a good evening.
All right.
See you,
Thanks
Alien.
for hanging out.
Bye!
Best of luck.
Thank you. See you later.
Let's
That's
see.
it. We got about a half an hour.
Oh, Skoka's got a time limit.
You have a haircut today.
Yeah, but like not like
You
have
get
a phone.
Final gets very mad that I sometimes call my parents on Sundays at 4 o'clock, which happens to be the best time to call them. And he's
And
like,
you need
then
a
you're
ha-
cutting our
like-
streams short.
And then you need another half hour in front of that? She's changing the rules. You can hear it.
I said about half an hour, which what gets us 47. All right. 40 minutes. Oh, jeez. To ask,
I
and
hear
don't
you,
know.
Lucian.
Look it up.
The space engineers burnout is a real thing. I wonder if we can put something here. Put another Rex here.
Ah, a gay strip bar. Okay, yes. We'll send Final there.
That won't work.
I feel your body type could be in demand.
Oh yes. Yeah, that's yeah. I'm good, thank you.
You're good?
I'm good.
The dad bod is probably quite popular. Haleo says it has great reviews. Always wanted to visit.
The TVT. Yeah. There's a lot of folk out there where like with space engineers, it's very easy to get around to doing something. And you're like, yeah, I am just all of my creative energy into making this work is starting to go out the window. The challenge that is playing space engineers.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else? Just trying to think of other tweaks to the outside of there's a lot of little spaces that need to be buttoned up.
Uh-huh.
But the
Here,
vast
let me-
majority of the ship is
back
already
up.
like taken care of.
It would just be actually like filling in where we've used it to scaffold and access the ship. 'Cause there aren't very many access options.
No, there's not.
You live in Ottawa, still in test. Very nice. That's true, Rip. Some people like the fluff. Got a bad. Oh, Olo has redeemed 2 bad jokes, and Stellantis has vetoed a bad joke. All right, so we have 1 bad joke. Lucian asked if you're a bear or a twink. Final can answer that for himself.
I am Nah, I'm very hairy. Let's put it that way.
Oh.
Okay, I think I need to go get some more materials.
There's a lot of hair. Oh, okay. So, 2 bad jokes and then a veto. So 1 bad joke plus 2 bad jokes is 3 minus 1. So we're at 2 bad jokes.
I don't think I'm much of an otter anymore, although...
That is an otter.
Oh no. Everybody's after me.
I feel
I'm a hot commodity.
Yeah, I feel like that's what you've always wanted.
It's gonna need some context. Alright.
You can't veto anymore. Exactly. You only get 2 vetoes. Just like you can only redeem 2 bad jokes. So, this is why, as Malloy's saying, you get a little bit of a fight happening.
Skoka's encouraging PvP in her chat.
Yeah,
Well, it's
sounds like it.
equal. You can redeem 2 bad jokes and you can redeem 2 vetoes. So there you go. But the veto is also for trivia, so. Okay. There was 2 bad jokes, now there's 4 bad jokes and 2 trivia questions. Rev and Cand are getting in on the action. Willow's got some trivia.
Oh no. I can't go visit that frigate. It's still alive.
Alright, we've gone through a lot of these. Okay. And we got more trivia. We're at... Gotta get on the action. It's a happening place to be. 4 bad jokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trivia questions.
Yep. Start getting thrusters.
Okay. Final. Why can't pirates sing the alphabet?
Ugh.
They keep getting lost at sea.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Absolutely terrible. Why couldn't the zombie email his resume? It was too many megabytes. Too many megabytes.
That like doesn't. What? No.
No? Okay. Why are impressionist painters always broke? They have no more Monet.
Oh. Like these just keep getting worse by the second. Ooh, the wind. The wind is a problem.
Oh, that was great. All right. Why are roller coasters so nosy? They always want to be in the loop. And then we got another bad joke. So we got 5. All right.
Ooh, I got some field emitters out of that. Field emitter scrap, I should say.
Why are runners bad at keeping secrets? They can't help but relay information.
It's also terrible. It's pretty bad.
All right, I believe this is the 5th one. Why should you never trust a fisherman? They're always angling for something.
That's an insult to fishermen.
Some of these jokes are particularly insulting, and I haven't read those ones. Okay, 6 trivia questions now. We're hitting the point in the joke book where we're getting the ones that are more nuanced or don't make sense at all. So I'm probably going to have to order another book.
Nuanced is the word you would use for those?
Some of them are, some of the ones that I've looked at that I've not used, I'm like, if you don't know the subject at all, it wouldn't make sense.
So you're trying to save us from that.
Yes.
Okay, why am I stuck? Oh,
because you at least want it to like kind of make sense. We're running into some real bad or not well constructed jokes at all now.
That's good.
Okay.
Hello, Dime Store. Is it a mom joke? Yeah, Malloy has her bag of mom jokes, that's for sure.
You need mom jokes. All right, trivia. I flipped open to baseball. How confident do we feel in that one?
Not very.
Are there any that are true or false?
Give, reactor, give.
Normally, whenever I do sports trivia, we don't do well.
Yeah. It's not exactly a sports trivia group.
All right. Well, there's Olympic Games. Could we do anything with that?
Okay, back to the base. There it is.
Oh,
16
gosh.
friendly signals.
I have no concept of what else have we got in this sports section. FIFA World Cup. Oh dear. Gymnastics.
They do not have a battle box section, Time Store.
I'm not seeing anything that could be
Considered good?
considered something that we might... Oh, there's the F1 category. If Freaky is still here, he would know, perhaps.
I think he hates that one. We've used it before.
I think we've used it before. Now I'm curious. Sports records. Oh my gosh. I don't know any of these. More sports records. Bring it.
Sounds like you're doing F1.
Okay, we're doing an F1 question. Freaky might know the answer.
Ah. Okay, cargo.
Okay, some of these names, I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce this name. We're not gonna do this question.
Let's see. Binaries. Oh, we're getting platinum. It's good.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can pronounce all of this. Which Italian track was famous for its banked bends? For F1, which Italian track was famous for its banked bends? I don't know. Ricky answered quickly, so...
Monza?
Or it's the other one. Okay. One of the two. I will just assume nobody else wants to answer, so I'll just go look for the answer page now. 293. And one or the other one. Well, the book says the answer is Monza.
Look at that.
Monza. Yeah, crickets, right? We're all doing super good with our sports trivia. Yay, sports. Freaky got it right.
Frigate that's still alive.
All right, let's not do any more sports. We've done our one sport question. Good for us. Yay, sport.
One more sport.
Yay, sport.
Coca loves
The
the sport.
natural world. That seems better.
We got the thruster that was there. Got the railguns that were up front. More
Social
thrusters
animals.
there. Ah,
Here we
there's
go.
Oh.
Social
Well,
animals.
so much for that thruster.
Oh dear. What is the collective term for a group of dolphins? What is the collective term for a group of dolphins?
Yeah. Hello, Scarlet. Again. Gotcha.
Scarlett's just here for the trivia.
100%.
Now,
Oh,
are you
time to go back and repair. And what?
Are you sealing up parts of the ship now? Is that what's happening?
I am scrapping.
You're scrapping.
Because we need platinum to make shield emitters. Yeah, field emitters for the ship.
Got it. And then what are we gonna do in this corner? Did we just block it off? Oh right, I was doing some sort of
That's lightning.
flighting. I did some sort of greebling that I don't know if it's effective. Oh dear. Oh dear. Indeed.
Let's see if I get zapped.
263. Okay.
Back to the base before I get zapped.
What is the collective term for a group of dolphins?
Oh.
Book says the answer is a pod. Congratulations, everyone. Are you getting zapped?
Oh, there's probably a Zinkevian frigate. Inside the bubble.
Inside the bubble. Ooh. Evolution Revolution. Ooh, here we go. Question. A change in DNA is known as a what? A change in DNA is known as a what? Oh, jeez. The guns are.
And they're firing at whatever this signal is.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's another frigate. It's not doing a whole lot of attacking, though.
So thruster is here. And then we have the corner. I see.
Go see what it is. Taking damage, whatever it is. Looks like it might be a cobra. Yeah, it's a cobra.
Right. There could be many different answers. Well, let's see. Let's see what the book has decided.
Yeah, it's a cobra.
Quiz.
Oh, I did it again!
You did it again? Okay. A change in DNA is known as a what? Book says the answer is mutation. So there we go.
Look at you.
Ah! What was that? 3? Okay, 3 more. Let's find a different.
Cobra is not particularly tough.
Geography. How do we feel about geography? Oh my gosh. The category is volcanoes, people, and gods. Interesting. That is interesting. Okay. I was hoping for more,
Details?
yeah, more questions related to volcanoes, people, and gods all together, but the questions are mostly about volcanoes. Let's see.
Come on. In the
Ooh,
door.
okay,
In
here's
the
a
door.
question. Volcanic hot springs at the bottom of the oceans are referred to as what? Volcanic hot springs at the bottom of the oceans are referred to as what? Okay, this needs... Get rid
It's
of
fixed.
this.
Ooh.
That didn't sound good.
Just come out of the thing, start going up the ramp.
Ramp.
Flat. Just run straight into the thruster.
Sounding like it's treacherous over there.
I mean, it always is. When is it not? Trying to decide if I can make another trip to go do. I'm gonna do one more trip,
One more trip.
and then we can probably wrapped up shortly.
Okay.
Hey, ooh, the wind. 14 meters per
Well-
second.
Almost on the back.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah. Alright. So this might be a more slope base.
Hoping the storm passes. This mega storm is brutal.
Hotspots. Very stormy. Let's see. Let us get the answer.
It is an inferno.
Okay, volcanic hot springs at the bottom of the oceans are referred to as what?
We're gonna go visit this one this time. Going into the
Apparently,
wind.
the answer is black smokers.
Yep.
Rev got it. Stream for 6 hours today. Final just wants to stream 12 hours every day, all the time.
I mean, to be fair, some of our highest viewed streams have been the longer ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would like more genetic trivia.
Any more genetics trivia? I can look. I think it was in the natural world.
.45 meters per second. Go any faster than that because we're going into the wind.
The category was not called genetics, which was super helpful for finding it again.
Very helpful.
Oh, here we go. They have some more DNA related questions.
Even a blind chicken drinks a corn sometimes.
Okay. DNA is a code using 4 bases. Which letters are used to represent this code? DNA is a code using 4 bases. Which letters are used to represent this code? Even a blind chicken drinks a corn sometimes. Broken clock tells the right time twice a day. One of my favorites.
It's because Jingle says it all the time.
No, I've known it before that. You just brought it back to my memory.
Ah, railguns.
Okay, this is... There should be 3. There we go.
Grindy, 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 grind.
And then it was this one. Is that what we ended up with? Oh my gosh, I like the variety of letters that we've got going on here. The ocean volcano answer was black smokers. 12 o'clock is right, just not for the time zone. It's true. They all have different letters. I love it. I'm excited to see what the trivia book provides us.
Okay, back to the base.
Okay, DNA is a code using 4 bases. Which letters are used to represent this code? Okay, and this is 9. The book says the answer is A, C, G, T. A, C, G, T. Malloy and Rev have got it. You got all the right letters, which is the end. What was the question was to get all the letters.
Pretty sure Olo got it too, because the order wasn't right, but got the right answer.
Yeah, I missed that.
G-Cat.
They missed that.
I think that's the easier way to remember it.
The way that they did it in the book was just alphabetically, which is often used just to not denote preference or order necessarily.
Yes.
And we got one more trivia question. Kind of different category. Science and technology. We're still on the science. Oh, history. Here we go. Famous firsts.
Oh, no.
Okay, famous firsts. Oh, here we go. Who made the first telephone call? Question is, who made the first telephone call?
Bonus points if you know the Canadian connection.
I think A pairs with T and G and with C. So they're wrong anyway. Unless, who knows? Who knows?
Mark this up.
The only helpful explanation I could give is that often if you're writing something and you don't want to denote a particular order or preference, you just write it alphabetically. But that might not be the intention. I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, so we've got another load of scrap coming in.
Degrees is in genetics. I mean, that's many years ago now. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the... Oh, I didn't put any blocks at the top of that. Maybe that's why it's not.
That might be.
That might be.
That might be why.
That might be why.
I can't get it that way.
Yo
Let's
mama
see.
made the first telephone call.
Did I finish hooking up? Or did we get enough scrap to make the shield emitter work? Apparently not.
No?
We're more than halfway on the field emitter.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay. Who made the first telephone call? Book says the answer is Alexander Graham Bell.
Wow.
Wow. And what is the bonus points trivia you would like to award final?
It has something to do with Brantford, Ontario.
Isn't it from that location?
Yes. Okay. Good. Good.
Good. Maybe this is
Good.
easier to do at the top of the ship.
How much we got left in there? Okay, so the back of the ship is mostly done. It needs to get sealed up some more so we can put some more shrouds around the engines.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, it's pretty close.
Excellent.
There's some bits that need to get welded up. We could do a test as our last thing, but
Sure.
I don't know if you have enough time for that. Looking at the clock.
We can do a test.
I will need someone's help to disconnect the gantry up front. Go on here. There we go. Actually, I'll need somebody to deal with the landing gear. I can disconnect the gantry for now.
Okay. You just build planner it and turn it off.
Is that build planner? Let me pull a
Not
save.
build planner.
Just
Build vision.
in case. Build vision, yes.
One of the builds.
But I'm gonna disconnect the gantry.
Okay.
We're gonna switch lock.
You want me to rip off?
No, I
these
don't want you
blocks
to
underneath?
grind anything off. We'll just have to get you to disconnect the landing gear.
Okay. Just turn it off is the easiest way to do that?
No, switch. You'll turn off auto lock, and then you'll just switch lock. But not yet.
Okay.
I'm just pulling the gantry away so that nothing explodes. Forward, there we go. Okay, that has been moved out of the way. Let me use this to get in the ship. Do a quick test.
Good
Oh.
test.
Why are we firing PDs?
Doesn't seem good.
PD means something got pretty
Must
close.
be flyers in the cargo.
Yes. Okay. Let me just grab all of the Epsteins again. Just to make sure they're all there. Save that. Let's grab all of the thrusters. There's a couple that are new. Save that. Turn those on. Let's make sure the Epsteins are on. Okay, everything's on. Okay, should be good to disconnect now.
And switch lock.
Yep. Just back up a little bit. If I can.
You're moving a little.
Yep. A little bit of rubber banding going on. But it seems to be working. There's so many little blocks that are doing some tiny collisions that are probably bouncing around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We are getting wind in here,
Of course we are.
so we are moving around a little bit. Okay, good news is everything works.
Everything works.
So we're floating, the ship is holding itself up. Not spending a ton on hydrogen either, which is very good.
Hey.
We can float around a little bit, which is very good. Okay. I am going to bring us back up to the landing gear. Actually, if you want, let me just try and line this back up.
Gosh. The next ship, final in Skoka build, should be a blind build. Basically, Skoka builds the left side, final the right, and nobody knows what's on the other side.
Yeah, really.
Well, finals will be a rectangle. I already know. It'll be a rectangle with guns.
I'm sure.
That would be fun.
Wind is pushing us around. Okay, go ahead and lock.
Oh,
There you go.
Calgar's on it. Beautiful.
Thank you. Still in
No
one
problem.
piece. Good to go. Okay, cool. So
Woohoo!
the ship works.
Success!
Everything is functional.
Huzzah!
Now we just need to make sure that we keep everything functional.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's true, Rev. Alien and Calgar will fix the outside afterwards, so that it's actually a ship.
Fairly accurate.
Uh,
Okay, I made it down to the hangar. Front.
there you go. Great timing, Shaima. Yes, you're here just for the end of the stream.
It's true.
For the test fire of the ship that is successful for the first time.
So we've got that figured out. That's good. Let me hook this conveyor back up. Velocity. And do this one.
Yes, unfortunately so, Shiva. Oh, you're yellow.
Excellent. Switch lock. Done. So now we're hooked back up. Grid static. It has access to the base's conveyors. We can reload the hydrogen tanks. There we go.
Woohoo! When you spend your day off shivering from fever? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shiva. You still have to go to work today? That sucks. Alright. Shall we?
Yes. To the cryopods. For the beds. To the barracks.
To the barracks! I tried one of those piston hinge connector setups before, Malloy. Did not end well.
Yeah, you have to be careful. It's always better if you can lock the grid some other way first.
Already better, but it cost you a day off. Well, that does suck. I got the door. I will get this one as well.
To the beds. Everyone to the sleeping.
To the sleeping.
Well, we never thought we'd actually get there, but now we have a functional ship. It's time to see if we can polish off the corners and dig it out. If you like that, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you here next time.